Hello there. I am making this second YouTube video because I put that on my list of things to do within a 30-day period, and today is the 30th day. So I have to make the second video. I said I was going to make 4 videos within 30 days on YouTube, and I didn't make anything until today. But I forgive myself and I move on, and I'm making this video. Now, really what I'm talking about is people who know that we have a lot to give, and but trying to get it out there, make it more impactful. The things that we're working on ourselves, a lot of times we go ahead and accomplish everything first, and then we tell our story and we sell our story. And what I want to do is share my path with you. Like, for example, this I roll little tobacco cigarettes. Now I did smoke Newport at one point, um and I said, okay, let me bring it down to something else. I haven't been a smoker. I didn't really start smoking until like full grown woman age. Very deliberate. Wanted to try something. Wanted to say that you can't conquer anything. I know that I'm not bigger. I mean, I know that cigarettes are not bigger than anything having to do with me. So I want to document, or at least share with you, my uh, conquering of these things. Like, on the whole, I take the tobacco from the blunt and I roll it in these little things right here, and that's my cigarette. It was my way of stepping it up a little bit, getting less things that they put into regular cigarettes, and also but still getting tobacco. So um, that was my way of saying, okay, I'm taking it up a notch, but then now it's time for me to let it go. And people will say, like, I'm just looking at it as like, we need to acknowledge the middle of success. We need to acknowledge the middle of the movie. We need to acknowledge that it's okay to show our current progress, regardless of who we are right now. We know who we really are, so it's like, go ahead and show, hey, I gotta stop smoking these, because even though I believe in health, you know, and so when I do certain things, I'll gravitate toward a healthier way to do my vice. But with this vice, I feel like I need to let it go. Um, Before, I said my next step was to probably go make sure that the only tobacco I smoke is organic. Um, but I think that it's time to just let it go. One of the things that I know, and I have switched, I've given up addictions in the past, and one way to do that I know has to do with replacing it with doing something that you want to do besides that vice. So, for example, I made a list, and this was some years ago. I made a list of 100 things you can do instead of smoking your cigarette, or before you smoke your cigarette, so that you can limit your cigarette intake and so that you can do more of the things that you want to do. At one point, I'm 5'2". I look taller than I am, but I'm 5'2", and I was 185 pounds at one point. Working hard, driving everywhere, eating fast foods, all of that stuff. Uh, my normal weight was 140, where I would like it a thick, a slim thick type of thing, like this pretty much. And but I went to 185, and then I learned how to bring that down to what to something more natural for someone who's 5'2". And like successes, we always tell our successes after we succeed, but when you know that you are a success and that what you are doing is success, and also you walk in the direction of success, you all of those things, you have a vision, you honor that vision on a daily basis, you think of that vision on a daily basis, it is your life, your dream. And whether you do it in a big bold way or a very small way, it is still real. So understanding that, like, if you know that you need to stop smoking cigarettes, and you know how to stop smoking cigarettes, and you know that you need to do it, let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's get it on camera. Let's say how we are figuring out how to do it. When we stop doing it, when we fail, when we say, you know what, God dang it, I need to, I'm finna buy some more papers. I'm sorry. This is the reality of it. Let's show it, and let's show how overcoming looks. Let's really show it to people instead of it just being a after story. Let's show how it looks. So this is my second YouTube video. I said I was going to get 4 videos out within a 30-day period. Today is the 30th day, and so part 2, or this is it. Talk to you soon for video 3 and 4.